Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We've got another big game on tonight. I believe this is the first Pro League final match that we have going on. SeggsChamps versus FPSlappas. Let's go ahead and give the teams a quick rundown and see if we can pick apart anything that we can expect to come up in this match. SeggsChamps managed by Eagle, with players Nick, Backy, and a substitute, Spooky, who I don't think we've seen enter the court. To answer Pandit's question, I do believe that Eagle was in pubs. I've spotted him a few times, so yeah, I reckon that he'll be playing tonight. Either way, Eagle, very, very good in the back play. Absolutely lovely man. I'm expecting him to serve up the puck from behind goals and do some mad passes up to either Backy or Nick. Now, Nick, great finisher, very, very offensive in terms of his movement, and stays up the front at pretty much all times, ready to take the puck and make a play off of it. Meanwhile, Backy, he's where he needs to be, whether that's in defense, offense, harassing, bumping, assisting, he can do it all. He's everywhere on the field at all times, and I am looking forward to seeing what happens coming from the SeggsChamps. Meanwhile, taking a look at the opposition team, FPSlappas, managed by Boppy, with players Valerie, Josh, and Chim. Now, this team has been getting a move on recently. Just recently, I've watched some of Boppy's streams where he was scrimming up against SeggsChamps specifically, actually. And FPS were putting up a fight. They were getting the matches close. It was phenomenal what I was seeing from FPSlappas during some of those streams. So obviously, their teamwork and cooperation has gotten to the point where they can compete with, I believe it's 3 times in the running now, as SeggsChamps back-to-back grand finalists. Meanwhile, taking a look back at FPSlappas players, Boppy, great individual talent right now, leveling up his abilities quickly and getting in pubs a lot. Meanwhile, taking a look at Valerie, experience for the FPSlappas, bringing them a lot of stability, especially with some backplaying and just retaining possession. Josh, also really good in the backplay. And we've also got Chim, who recently has been popping off in some finishing movements that we've been seeing here and there from him. Alright, looks like that the password has been released. Let's go ahead and get into that lobby now. Alright, very good. They're on the right teams off the bat. Lovely stuff. Let's go ahead and switch over so that we can analyze the teams at the moment. SeggsChamps going forward with Eagle, Backy, and Nick. A pretty typical lineup that we've seen from this season. And FPSlappas going forward with Valerie, Boppy, and Chim. Doesn't look like that Josh is on the substitute bench at the moment, but we will see what happens. He might join in a little bit later. Regardless, I'm expecting to see a lot of passing plays and team plays coming from SeggsChamps, as well as some crazy finishes from Backy and Nick. Eagle's probably going to get a goal here or two. And FPS, they're going to be relying a lot on passing plays centering around Valerie in the back. Meanwhile, Boppy and Chim will also be able to do a lot of those finishing plays. And I'm really looking forward to seeing this. Here we go, getting into the first period. Let's see how this match unfolds. Backy and Chim on the face-off. Chim looking to get some possession here. Doesn't look like he's able to get it, you know. Backy, hot in contest, does get the takeaway. Backy looking for a pass over to Eagle. Eagle was going backwards at the time, though. Not able to get the puck. However, does come up and get the takeaway from Boppy. Backy right now bringing this one back down behind goals. Eagle's waiting for a pass there, but ends up going up to Nick. Nick right now getting harassed by Chim. Goes down to Eagle, already getting some stability in their plays. Nick makes sure that he has a solid grasp of that one there before going over to Backy. Backy trying to go around Boppy, but Boppy does manage to get the takeaway, getting the puck over to Val. Val right now with an opportunity to make something happen from the other end of the field. Val looking for a pass here, ends up going for Chim. Chim trying to step. Nick does get the step off, ends up going over to Boppy. Boppy centering that one into the middle of the field, but rushing defense from SeggsChamps does manage to get the save off. Right now, Backy sends that one over to the other side of the field where Boppy will get some touches to this. Goes back to Val. Val at the moment with the puck, looking to get this one up the field over the Chim. Chim probably looking to get it over to Boppy, but harassed and contested by Nick. Ends up with the puck going back to SeggsChamps. Eagle bringing this one up. Pass over to Baki. Baki with the good finish, but Valorant in defense. And they force it with just some pure pressure. Valorant ends up own goaling that one. Or was it Boppy? It was Boppy. Unfortunate stuff there. Either way, a strong start coming up from SeggsChamps. However, they can't get too ahead of themselves at the moment, for FPS are still hot in pursuit. Nick ends up with the puck at the moment. Valorant having to get some solid line blocking there off. Does manage to defend the line, though. Puck ends up going back. Baki and Valorant in contestation right now. Baki will end up with it. Trying to get back, but Boppy closes off that line really quick. Ends up with Nick in the center of the field. Pass goes straight through the defense. Never mind, it wasn't a pass, it was a shot. A little bit of pachinko there, I believe, off of Chim's head, but it works out for them nonetheless. Either way, Boppy right now with possession deep in the half of SeggsChamps right now. Trying to get around Eagle. Doesn't look like he'll be able to, though. Eagle does actually get that one out, but ends up with Chim going down to Boppy. Boppy trying to center that one back up for Chim. Not quite able to do it, though. Right now, Baki almost gets the puck back for the SeggsChamps, but not able to. Nick gets on back down to Eagle. Some more stability coming up for the SeggsChamps. Pass over to Nick. Nick looking for Baki here, maybe. Might run it himself, actually. Does take the shot, but good defense there by Val. Just stops the puck from going into goals. Boppy going back down to Val. Val looking to come up from behind his own goal line at the moment. Just looking for a good pass, but SeggsChamps are blocking all lines at the moment. Baki ends up with a takeaway, harassing Val at the moment. Puck still in contention. Not able to get it out, though. Ends it with Boppy, sending one back down to Val. Val up to Boppy. Boppy going for Chim. Chim not able to make the receive here, but will get some possession. Almost overturns to Baki, but does manage to get it out over to Val. Val probably looking for a center here to Boppy. Maybe not. Defense closes in on those lines. Val trying to look for some steps. Goes around to the other side. Setting that one up for Chim. Chim with the puck at the moment. Takes the shot. It's a little bit too wide. Ends up with Eagle. Getting contested. Val does get the takeaway, though. Val looking to get the shot off there. Very narrow angle. Not able to get it off, though. Eagle passing over to Baki. Baki has to clear that one over to Eagle. Eagle trying to get that one up to Nick again, but Boppy has it with the puck. Boppy taking the shot. No one was in defense there, and that is the first point over to FPS right now. Some very, very good plays and just capitalizing on those small mistakes that are being made at the moment. This really is a high-level match. Nick and Boppy right now. Boppy going over to Chim. Chim trying to get that one through the defense of SeggsChamps. We're not able to make it happen. Baki moving this one up. Takes the shot himself, and it does manage to go in. Valorant not able to make the save with that one there. Unfortunate there from Val, but either way, it's a point to SeggsChamps, giving them back their 2-point lead. Eagle and Chim on the face-off at the moment. Trying to get out at the moment. That doesn't look like they'll be able to get the puck out, but it will go over to Boppy. Boppy goes back down behind goals over to Chim. Chim right now bringing this one up and around. Pass over to Valorant. Valorant trying to get that one over to Boppy, but not able to make it happen. Pass goes over to Boppy. Boppy opportunity. Takes the points. Good stuff there. Just that Chim pass over to Boppy, and Boppy finds that narrow angle. Eagle just moving out of that line there, but it's not his fault. Can't blame him at all. Either way, 1 point in the first period so far. Looking like some very intense plays. Boppy ends up with the puck, trying to take the shot, though. Hits Nick. Nick just standing in that line there. Baki ends up with the puck, trying to get that one around Chim. Not able to. Boppy does get the clear there off of that one. Baki bring this one back up from behind SeggsChamps goals. Gets over to Nick on the halfway line. Nick trying to look to go around back behind the goals for FPS at the moment. Not able to. Ends up overturning possession over to Chim, but it goes back down to Baki. Good takeaway there by Nick. Baki trying to look for a solid line here. Trying to take the shot a little bit too wide. Ends up back behind goals with Val. Val bringing this one up. Trying to get around two players of SeggsChamps. Not able to make it happen though. Boppy contesting with Eagle at the moment. Eagle has to clear. Ends up with Chim with the puck. Chim going over to Boppy. Boppy will be able to contest this one here, but Baki might get possession. No, Boppy ends up with the pass goes down to Val. Some more possession for FPS. FPS looking to take the shot. Not able to make it happen though. Boppy and Eagle right now contesting for the puck behind goals. Boppy might end up with this one. Never mind. Nick does. Nick self-pass. Doesn't quite work out. Chim over to Boppy. Boppy not able to make the receipt, but still harassing Eagle back behind his own goal line at the moment. Boppy does end up with the puck. Over to Chim. Chim right there with the puck. Takes the shot. No, pass over to Boppy. Boppy not able to make the clean possession there, but ends up with Baki going back down behind goals. Boards pass over to Nick. Nick with an opportunity here at the moment. Not able to though. Clears over the Eagle. Eagle right now taking the shot himself, and he does get it in. Valorant just drifting back off of the force on that shot there. Unfortunate. Looks like that he actually missed-dashed, so not great there. But either way, SeggsChamps 4, FPS 2. Clear back down over to the end of FPS. Valorant trying to get that one up the field, but Nick, good block there, stops the pass from going up. Baki trying to make a play here, but ends up overturning possession over to Chim. Chim right now bringing this one back up. Not able to get it over to Boppy though. Nick getting back down to Eagle. Eagle, opportunity, pass over to Nick. Nick trying to get that one over to Backy. Does manage to do it, and Backy steps into the defense and gets the puck taken away from him. Ending the first period. Some very, very high quality plays that we're seeing at the moment. Absolutely lovely stuff. A lot of those passing plays coming from SeggsChamps that we have been expecting, and a lot of just solid plays there from FPS. However, SeggsChamps do come up in the first period. Moving into the second one, will things change? Nick and Val on the face-off. Ends up with Nick with possession at the moment, trying to go for the early shot, not able to get it though. Good defense there by Chim. Puck ends up with Chim, almost at the halfway line. Boppy trying to come in and just secure the puck a little bit more. Ends up going very close to goals, almost some free points there, but the FPSlappas don't let that one go in. Puck ends up behind goals with Val. Val going over to Chim. Chim might be looking to go over to Val here. Self-pass not quite working out. Boppy comes in and secures some more stability, going back down behind the play, but there's nobody there to take it. Val has to come out of goals. Pass over to Boppy. Halfway line now. Boppy trying to look for a way around Nick. Doesn't look like he'll be able to do it. Ends up having to go back over to Chim. Chim right now. Passing back to Boppy again. Boppy trying to get that one set up for Val. Perfect setup, but just can't finish on that one. Eagle there was too wise in the defense. Let that one go in. Chim with the puck at the moment. Goes over to Boppy. Not able to make the receive, ends up back down to their own goals. Chim bringing this one up and about, not able to. Boppy ends up retaining some possession right now, looking for a pass over to Valerie. Not able to get it off. Backy was in the line there. Boppy with the puck at the moment gets back over to Chim. Chim right now passing over to Val. Val sending one over to Boppy, and Boppy not able to make the finish there. Trying to get one back over the Chim, but not able to. Ends up with Valerie having to come in to make a play. It almost gets the shot off, but not quite able to. Nick on boards right now for SeggsChamps. Chim does manage to get a takeaway, but it looks like that Backy and Nick will get the puck back for SeggsChamps. Nick bringing this one back and around goals. Self-pass ends up going over to Eagle. Some good plays there. Through boards over to Backy. Backy trying to get that one over to Nick, but it goes way too wide. Ends up with Valerie taking possession. Backy, opportunity here, tries to just crash the net, but not able to. Ends up with Valerie. Valerie going over to Boppy. Boppy trying to take the defense on himself. Good save there by Val. Ends up with a clear going back down over to Valerie. Valerie for FPS, bringing this one up, looking for a pass over to Chim. Chim trying to look for a pass to Boppy, not able to get it off though. Backy, good contest. Valerie back with the puck again. Trying to look for a way around Backy at the moment. Goes over to Chim. Chim does manage to get around Backy, but Backy gets a good bump and retains more possession for SeggsChamps at the moment. Pass over to Nick from Eagle. Nick, opportunity to set this one over to Backy. Goes along boards behind goals for FPS over to Backy. Backy trying to look to get this one to Eagle maybe, or maybe take it back himself. Does go to Eagle. Eagle going very narrowly over to Nick. Not able to make it though. Ends up with Boppy getting an opportunity and scoring off of it. Lovely stuff there from Boppy. But I do believe that Eagle and Nick had a very, very big miscommunication there. Regardless, ends up with FPS taking another point, almost leveling the scoreline at the moment. 1 point difference with SeggsChamps in the favourites. Backy with the puck at the moment, trying to look for a way around Chim. Almost does manage to get the pass over to Nick though. Nick going over to Backy. Backy, quick shot. Not quite on point though. Valerie going over to Chim. A little bit too high, not able to make the receive there. Backy bringing this one back out from his own goals. Trying to look for a step around Chim. Does not manage to get that off. Goes over to Eagle. Reliable back playmaker. Goes for a quick pass over to Nick. Nick almost able to get an opportunity there, but Chim was just huge. Not moving out of the way. Chim with the puck. Pass over to Boppy. Beautiful setup, and it ends up with Val. Val taking a shot. Hovers in front of goals, and Eagle own goals. Unlucky stuff. That's the equalizing point there. Solid line there from Valerie. If it was just a little bit different, it could have gone in entirely on its own. But Eagle not able to get that one out of goals. Ends up with Valerie going over to Boppy. Boppy, quick shot. Chim almost crashing the net there. Some very intense passing plays going on from FPS. They're lethal at the moment. Puck goes back to Valerie. Valerie looking to get this one over to Boppy. Boppy looking for Chim perhaps. Not quite able to get the pass off. Ends up overturning possession over to Backy. Backy going along boards. Chim, good contest there. Trying to force this one back down behind goals. Does manage to do it. Eagle goes along boards over to Backy. Backy gets some possession right now. Looking for a step around Chim. Goes around to Nick on boards. Not able to get to Nick though. Ends up with Valerie with the puck. Bring this one back up. Not able to get it past Backy though. Good defense there from SeggsChamps. Boppy with the puck. Goes over to Val. Val behind his own goals. Retaining some more possession. Waiting for his teammates to get into a good passing position. Goes over to Chim. Chim trying to set that one over to Boppy, but good defense there by Nick. Prevents the pass from happening. Nick with the puck. Bringing this one back over. Pass over to Backy. A little bit too wide there. Ends up with Backy not able to make that receive. Valerie with the puck at the moment. Goes over to Boppy. Boppy goes back to Val just as the pressure from Baki is relieved. Valerie over to Chim. Chim trying to set this one over to Boppy. It's lovely, but Nick and Eagle were big in defense there. Just standing in that line, making sure that the puck doesn't go sailing in. Valerie passing over to Boppy. Boppy looking for another pass here, but pretty harshly marked by Nick. Does manage to get around him though over to Chim, but Chim dashes in the wrong direction just before it. Boppy ends up going for a clear there. Eagle with the puck. Pass over to Baki. Baki clear possession right now. Takes the shot. Putting SeggsChamps back in the lead. Good stuff there from Baki. A nice, lovely solo play. Gets SeggsChamps that lead that they have been wanting to get back. Baki passing over to Eagle. Eagle trying to get around Boppy at the moment, but Boppy does get some good harassing off. Eagle. Good shot there, but a little bit too wide. Valerie passing over to Chim. Chim not able to make the receive there. Eagle gives possession away, and Chim levels the score again. Chim getting that last little touch there after Eagle's just not able to retain possession on that puck. A rare mistake there that you see coming from the SeggsChamps main back player and manager. Valerie bringing this one up on his own, looking for a pass over to Chim. 5 seconds left on the clock. Nothing looks like that'll be happening here. That's the end of period 2, ladies and gents. 5-all. SeggsChamps versus FPSlappas. This is a tight and intense match right now. Holy moly. This is looking really intense. Again, same teams, so there will be no substitutions coming in for this next period here. Nick looking to switch on. Some people in chat, let's go ahead and read some of those messages. Third period, Nick incoming from Messi. Messi's backing Nick at the moment. Okay, good stuff. There's a lot of messages saying that Chim needs to switch on. Eagle choking. Let's just see what happens going into this next period. Eagle and Chim on the face-off currently. Chim looking to get around Eagle. Does manage to get a good step off. Trying to get around more members of the defense for SeggsChamps, but not able to. Boppy going back to Val. Val looking to go over to Boppy. Quick reminder, this is an elimination, I do believe. So whoever loses this game does not proceed on to the next round of finals. Eagle going over to Baki. Baki has to clear that one. Nick, opportunity to get some possession here. Not able to though. Valerie with the puck going over to Chim. Chim goes back down behind goals, getting some more stability in this play. Right now, Boppy going over to Val. Chim with an opportunity here to get some more possession. Oh, is it not elimination? My apologies if it's not elimination. Oh, right, yeah, of course it's not. It's qualifier, yeah. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Valerie with possession and I'm going over to Boppy. Boppy looking for a pass to Chim. Not able to find a line, though. Good defense there by the SeggsChamps. Nick, opportunity here. Nobody in defense. Can he get the touch in? Not able to, though. Chim moving this one up. Not able to maintain possession. A good takeaway from Baki. Baki moving this one over to Nick. Nick with an opportunity here. Not able to get it off, though. Nick trying to look for a pass back to Eagle, but harassing here from FPS. Ends up clearing over to Baki. Baki trying to get some more possession here, but Boppy comes in. Gets a takeaway opportunity. He takes the shot. Does manage to land it. FPS take the lead in the third period. Good play there from Boppy. Very narrow angle. Eagle just not able to make the save there. Some brilliant stuff. Valerie with the pocket moment going over to Boppy. Boppy going back to Val again. Valerie trying to look for a pass over to Boppy right now. Boppy, no opportunities here, but good pass over to Chim. Blocked by SeggsChamps defense though. Chim does manage to get a shot off, but it ends up being a clear, a little bit too wide. Eagle over to Nick. Nick trying to look for a pass over here. Center field to Baki or back to Eagle. Does choose Eagle. Eagle right now with the puck. Some more stability for SeggsChamps. Hopefully they can make a play here. Nick going over to Baki. Perfect center. Baki just slightly out of position for that one. Baki gets on back, but it ends up with Chim getting a good touch on that one. Nick maintaining some possession right now. Nick trying to look for a pass over to Baki. Ends up returning possession to Chim. Chim, quick shot. Not able to make the line though. Nick over to Eagle. Eagle not able to make the receive there, but will end up with the puck. Pass over to Baki. Baki trying to get that one off the rebound there. Not able to happen. Val bringing this one back up from behind FPS goals right now. Val looking for a pass over to Chim. Chim, good center for Boppy. Boppy not able to make the play though. Good defense there by Eagle. Prevents it from happening. Valerie looking for a pass over to Chim. Goes a bit too wide. Ends up with Baki trying to get some possession here. Boppy does get the puck though. Good shot and good defense there by Eagle. Saves an almost certain point if he wasn't there. Eagle in the back play, pass over to Backy. Backy, good line over there to Nick, but marked hard by Boppy. Boppy stepping back. He does manage to get around him and almost gets through Eagle too. But Eagle does get the save off. Chim trying to get that one through. Another narrow line that he's trying to take there. Good center over to Boppy. Boppy opportunity, not able to make anything of it though. Backy going over to Nick. Nick not able to make a play there. Valerie with the puck. Center to Boppy. Boppy not able to make the receive. Boppy might be looking to go back here or down to Val. Ends up going back to Chim off of a bump. Chim overdraws possession over to Nick. Nick trying to look for a pass to Backy. Backy not able to get the finish. Backy back to Nick. Nick back down to Backy again. Backy back to Nick. Taking a shot himself this time. Finally, Backy trying to get the just step out there and not able to. Nick also not able to get the finish on that one. 2 minutes left in the final period of this match. Boppy, opportunity here, not able to get it past the defensive Eagle though. Does manage to get a step. Good defense there by Backy. Again, just being everywhere he needs to be right now. Nick passing over to Eagle. Not able to make it though. Ends up with Backy. Backy taking the shot. Good defense there. No points scored there. Nick trying to get that one over to Backy, but it ends up with Boppy. Boppy over to Chim. Chim with an opportunity to take a shot here. Not able to get it though. But Boppy crashes the net after it comes up from behind SeggsChamps goals. Ends up with a lovely setup there from Chim and a fantastic finish there from Boppy. Right now, Nick going back to Eagle. Eagle trying to look for a good pass here. Goes over to Backy. Backy not able to get anything off of that. Ends up with Valerie with the puck. Valerie over to Boppy. Boppy trying to look for a pass over to Chim. Not quite able to make it though. Chim does have to come up for it. Chim gets around Backy, but has to overturn possession of Boppy. Boppy over to Val. Val with an opportunity to set this one up. Does manage to get a good setup, but nobody was there to take it. Boppy comes in, gets that one back down to Val. Val might be looking for another one, maybe a wrap himself. No, ends up going over to Boppy. Boppy back down behind goals, trying to get some good possession right now. Pass up to Chim. Chim goes back to Val. Good rotations there. Ends up with Val back in back play. Val trying to bring this one back up and force it through Backy. Doesn't look like he'll be able to do it though. Ends up overturning possession. Backy over to Nick. Nick trying to get the shot, not able to. Ends up being a clear with Val back in possession again. 30 seconds left. 2 points in this match. It would take a phenomenal play here from SeggsChamps to come up with another point, but they're not able to get that one off there. 30 seconds left. Puck ends up with Boppy. Boppy trying to get a finishing touch on this match to ice it, but not able to. Ends up overturning possession over to Nick right now. Nick gets the puck back to Eagle. 20 seconds left. Nick, opportunity. Good intercept there by Boppy. Keeps the play from happening. Backy trying to take that one himself. 10 seconds left. Eagle passing down to Nick. Nick, good center. Almost gets bumped into goals off of an FPS player. And with 5 seconds left, that's the end of the match. Backy leaves early. 1 second left. FPSlappas win the match. Jeez. FPS coming up with the win. Good stuff from Boppy, Val, and Chim.
You've
done it! You have done it, lad! Good stuff!
Who? Seg who?
Please.
Mate.
Bro, okay, don't even get me started on my first period. I owned gold. I threw my brains out. I played horribly, but we brought it back.
That is phenomenal, bro. Oh my goodness, dude.
What a game. Let's go.
I don't think I've seen SeggsChamps lose once since they had like that one game against Sydney Gaffs like last season or something like that.
They've lost a couple. They've lost to Gaffs.
Actually, yeah.
Cream. They just had that
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. So Gaffs this season was like the first time, and it's been a roll since then. Yeah. Yeah, jeez, dude. It was a tight match though. Holy moly.
It was a very tight game.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, you know, those three, like, they're still the fucking goats.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I wouldn't back ourselves to do it again, but
I don't think any of us came in thinking we were gonna win. Like,
we literally had like, we're like, lol, we don't care if we lose this because like we still have other games to play.
Yeah. I thought for a minute there, I thought it was an elimination final, to be honest.
yeah, dude. Oh my god, my heart was beating fast enough for like a final where it didn't even matter if we lost. But like,
just appreciate the third period Chim has like now just become.
It's
like,
going away. It doesn't exist anymore.
Third period Chim is now just god tier.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Third period Chim is legitimately the best player in OSL.
I know, dude. It was a curse before, and now it's a gift. God's gift to OSL. Chim third period.
Chim third period, bro. There were some nutty shots and just the team plays and everything, bro. The cycles. You just tried to give Val as much possession in the back there, didn't you?
Legit. But it's the way we play. We play in like, because both me and Chim are pretty nervous players. So like getting Val in and then just playing like super controlled through him. It's crazy, man. Crazy.
Dude, it's clearly working, so keep up the good strats and
go.
plays, bro. Jesus Christ. So that puts you into the next one, right? Does that give
semifinals?
you...
Straight into the semifinals.
Yeah, straight into the semifinals.
Cream Gap.
No. So we play the winner. So Cream and Gaps play. Then the loser of that plays the winner of Chuckle and Chickens.
Yeah.
And we play them in our semifinal, which means theoretically we can play our Achilles heel Chickens in this semifinal.
Yeah.
We play chicken. We're FFing.
But it'll be crazy. Hopefully you versus Chuckle because Ooze sucks ass. But
yeah, if we play Chuckle, it's free.
No, I love them. It's good, man.
That was a good game.
It was a very fun game.
Those guys are always fucking fun to play.
Yeah, dude.
I love playing Becky.
That was some crazy stuff, though.
And I think in a game where it matters, Eagle at his home setup, I think they're rolling us.
Yeah, I think they're rolling us with Eagle.
But,
potentially.
you know, that's the fun of it. It's good games.
I think we proved we're not here to fuck around there. Like,
bro,
just the open team that just like yeeted out.
Yeah.
Dude, you came through tonight, though. Like, all of you. It was a grand performance overall, bro.
That was a good team play. Yeah. I think we're all pretty
Oh,
good
I'm so keen, baby. Playoff season. Go.
Ulu's already saying we signed our death wish.
Oh, Val's come through with the dono. My guy.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, it went away. It said
$20
$4.69 for like a
Much
day,
love.
and then it went away. So I've got to get it back up there.
You guys want to hear your stats for the match?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go through them then. Let's go
Possession
through them,
time.
lads.
Let's go possession time.
Possession. Yep, you're right. 57% possession going towards FPSlappas versus 43%. You're right there, bro. Big stat though. Takeaways 31-14. You really took the initiative going in there, bro.
Jeez.
More shots than Segs too. That's pretty rare.
Yeah. Probably a lot of those bumps though, to be honest. I noticed quite a few of those, bro.
Yeah.
You just bump them enough to make them lose the puck and then just capitalized off of that.
But we're really good at that.
Yeah, you were less pressured in defense, 13 saves compared to 8. Also had more scoring opportunities, 20-13.
Let's go, baby.
Looks like that the goal score success rate was also pretty equal, 38% to 35%, favoring SeggsChamps. And finally,
I helped a little bit by own goaling and giving them a goal without a shot. That probably
That
helped.
was unfortunate.
a little bit, yeah. It'd be pretty equal at that point, yeah. And then face-offs also being very even, 8-7. But another game-winning stat here, passes 65-89. You guys came on top in that one, actually.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
So you had a lot more movement.
Passing back.
Yeah, passing back.
If it had forward passes versus back passes, it'd be like
Passes into the
79
front
back
of the-
passes, 10 forward.
Yeah. All right, lovely stuff, lads. Lovely stuff.
Cheers, Cal. I'll be sure to watch back the stream
Cheers,
7
Cal.
times.
Appreciate
Appreciate
it, man.
it, man.
See you, bro.
Yeah, see you, man.
boss. See ya.
Yeah.
No worries, lads. All right, and with that, I think we're just going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you, everyone, for coming through. And I will see you in the next one.